Hallo! Heute lernst du, Fragen auf Englisch zu stellen. 80 wichtige Fragen in 8 Gruppen. Du hörst die Frage auf Deutsch, sagst sie auf Englisch und prüfst dich sofort. Los geht's!
Magst du deine Arbeit?
Do you like your job? Do you like your job?
Do you like your job?
Hast du morgen Zeit?
Do you have time tomorrow? Do you have time tomorrow?
Do you have time tomorrow?
Wohnst du hier in der Nähe?
Do you live near here? Do you live near here?
Do you live near here?
Möchtest du einen Kaffee?
Do you want some coffee? Do you want some coffee?
Do you want some coffee?
Verstehst du mich?
Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Do you understand me?
Kennst du ihn?
Do you know him? Do you know him?
Do you know him?
Brauchst du Hilfe?
Do you need help? Do you need help?
Do you need help?
Erinnerst du dich an ihren Namen?
Do you remember her name? Do you remember her name?
Do you remember her name?
Arbeitest du samstags?
Do you work on Saturdays? Do you work on Saturdays?
Do you work on Saturdays?
Sprichst du Englisch?
Do you speak English? Do you speak English?
Do you speak English?
Arbeitet sie von zu Hause?
Does she work from home? Does she work from home?
Does she work from home?
Gefällt ihm seine neue Schule?
Does he like his new school? Does he like his new school?
Does he like his new school?
Hat sie Kinder?
Does she have children? Does she have children?
Does she have children?
Weiß er davon?
Does he know about it? Does he know about it?
Does he know about it?
Spricht sie Französisch?
Does she speak French? Does she speak French?
Does she speak French?
Wohnt er allein?
Does he live alone? Does he live alone?
Does he live alone?
Isst sie Fleisch?
Does she eat meat? Does she eat meat?
Does she eat meat?
Spielt er Fußball?
Does he play football? Does he play football?
Does he play football?
Funktioniert es?
Does it work? Does it work?
Does it work?
Braucht sie etwas?
Does she need anything? Does she need anything?
Does she need anything?
Wo arbeitest du?
Where do you work? Where do you work?
Where do you work?
Wo wohnt sie?
Where does she live? Where does she live?
Where does she live?
Wo kaufst du Gemüse?
Where do you buy vegetables? Where do you buy vegetables?
Where do you buy vegetables?
Wo parkt er sein Auto?
Where does he park his car? Where does he park his car?
Where does he park his car?
Wo gehen deine Kinder zur Schule?
Where do your children go to school? Where do your children go to school?
Where do your children go to school?
Wo möchtest du sitzen?
Where do you want to sit? Where do you want to sit?
Where do you want to sit?
Wohin fährt dieser Bus?
Where does this bus go? Where does this bus go?
Where does this bus go?
Wo bewahrst du die Schlüssel auf?
Where do you keep the keys? Where do you keep the keys?
Where do you keep the keys?
Wo arbeitet dein Bruder?
Where does your brother work? Where does your brother work?
Where does your brother work?
Wo treffen wir uns?
Where do we meet? Where do we meet?
Where do we meet?
Was machst du am Wochenende?
What do you do at the weekend? What do you do at the weekend?
What do you do at the weekend?
Was isst er zum Frühstück?
What does he eat for breakfast? What does he eat for breakfast?
What does he eat for breakfast?
Was trinkst du normalerweise am Morgen?
What do you usually drink in the morning? What do you usually drink in the morning?
What do you usually drink in the morning?
Was bedeutet dieses Wort?
What does this word mean? What does this word mean?
What does this word mean?
Was denkt deine Mutter darüber?
What does your mom think about it? What does your mom think about it?
What does your mom think about it?
Was möchtest du zum Abendessen?
What do you want for dinner? What do you want for dinner?
What do you want for dinner?
Was macht sie beruflich?
What does she do? What does she do?
What does she do?
Was denkst du?
What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think?
Was will er von mir?
What does he want from me? What does he want from me?
What does he want from me?
Was brauchen wir aus dem Supermarkt?
What do we need from the shop? What do we need from the shop?
What do we need from the shop?
Wann stehst du auf?
When do you get up? When do you get up?
When do you get up?
Wann kommt dein Sohn von der Schule zurück?
When does your son come back from school? When does your son come back from school?
When does your son come back from school?
Wann beginnst du mit der Arbeit?
When do you start work? When do you start work?
When do you start work?
Wann öffnet dieser Laden?
When does this shop open? When does this shop open?
When does this shop open?
Wann fahren wir los?
When do we leave? When do we leave?
When do we leave?
Wann hast du Feierabend?
When do you finish work? When do you finish work?
When do you finish work?
Wann beginnt der Film?
When does the film start? When does the film start?
When does the film start?
Wann kommen sie zurück?
When do they come back? When do they come back?
When do they come back?
Wann kommt der Bus an?
When does the bus arrive? When does the bus arrive?
When does the bus arrive?
Wann gehst du ins Bett?
When do you go to bed? When do you go to bed?
When do you go to bed?
Warum kommt sie immer zu spät?
Why does she always arrive late? Why does she always arrive late?
Why does she always arrive late?
Warum arbeiten sie so viel?
Why do they work so much? Why do they work so much?
Why do they work so much?
Warum brauchst du mehr Zeit?
Why do you need more time? Why do you need more time?
Why do you need more time?
Warum stellt er so viele Fragen?
Why does he ask so many questions? Why does he ask so many questions?
Why does he ask so many questions?
Warum müssen wir warten?
Why do we have to wait? Why do we have to wait?
Why do we have to wait?
Warum fragst du?
Why do you ask? Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
Warum kostet das so viel?
Why does it cost so much? Why does it cost so much?
Why does it cost so much?
Warum denkst du das?
Why do you think so? Why do you think so?
Why do you think so?
Warum will sie umziehen?
Why does she want to move? Why does she want to move?
Why does she want to move?
Wozu brauchen wir das?
Why do we need this? Why do we need this?
Why do we need this?
Wie oft machst du Sport?
How often do you exercise? How often do you exercise?
How often do you exercise?
Wie oft besucht sie ihre Eltern?
How often does she visit her parents? How often does she visit her parents?
How often does she visit her parents?
Wie oft putzt du die Wohnung?
How often do you clean the flat? How often do you clean the flat?
How often do you clean the flat?
Wie oft reist er geschäftlich?
How often does he travel for work? How often does he travel for work?
How often does he travel for work?
Wie oft esst ihr auswärts?
How often do you eat out? How often do you eat out?
How often do you eat out?
Wie oft schaust du auf dein Handy?
How often do you check your phone? How often do you check your phone?
How often do you check your phone?
Wie oft fährt der Bus?
How often does the bus run? How often does the bus run?
How often does the bus run?
Wie oft sehen sie sich?
How often do they see each other? How often do they see each other?
How often do they see each other?
Wie oft wäschst du dein Auto?
How often do you wash your car? How often do you wash your car?
How often do you wash your car?
Wie oft kocht sie?
How often does she cook? How often does she cook?
How often does she cook?
Hast du gut geschlafen?
Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well?
Did you sleep well?
Hast du deine Mutter angerufen?
Did you call your mom? Did you call your mom?
Did you call your mom?
Hast du das gesehen?
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Did you see that?
Hattest du einen guten Tag?
Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day?
Did you have a good day?
Hast du Brot gekauft?
Did you buy bread? Did you buy bread?
Did you buy bread?
Hast du die Tür abgeschlossen?
Did you lock the door? Did you lock the door?
Did you lock the door?
Hast du deine Medikamente genommen?
Did you take your medicine? Did you take your medicine?
Did you take your medicine?
Hast du mit ihm gesprochen?
Did you talk to him? Did you talk to him?
Did you talk to him?
Hast du es gefunden?
Did you find it? Did you find it?
Did you find it?
Hast du etwas gegessen?
Did you eat anything? Did you eat anything?
Did you eat anything?